I've been expecting you. For days now. Go over there.
Okay. Is that? I'm gonna do it like this. Bro, you ugly even with the mask on. Alright! My voice just gave up on me right there. This is the second Q&A. Something's in my mouth. 1 year? Can we get a clap for that? A clap for 1 year. Made it 1 year, 115 subscribers. My hands go any lower, this will start to sound really... Oh. Anyways, I'm not going to edit it fully like I did last time where the answers... No, I have the answer. Well, the questions pop up on the screen because... Truth be told, I'm just lazy and it's a lot more work than you think it is. Just to get one question up on the screen takes about 30 minutes. So, first question. I'm just going to read them off right here. From Abu. What is it like to be zombie? Well, I can't breathe when I make videos like this. From Little Laura, aka Lalaloopsie on Twitch. If you guys know her, you should know her. What is one thing you were looking forward to in 2021? I guess just a very simple, boring answer. Just hitting 200 subscribers, if that's even possible. But just now that I bring that up, I remember in January, before I did X-Files Part 1, I had a segment in the beginning. I ended up deleting it because I thought it was cringy. But I had a segment in the beginning where I was thanking everybody for 35 subscribers. So from January to now, September 21st is when I'm making it. 35 subscribers to 115. I think that's pretty damn good. And I can thank you guys for that. I love you. All of you. Do I say that too much? Maybe a little bit. From my BFF, Rayleebii, Lil Ray. She's gonna kill me if I keep going on with this list. Favorite console? I think console wars are dumb, but obviously since I'm on PS4 and I do everything from it, I'm gonna say PS4. But my history has been PS2, Xbox 360, which was great, and now PS4. Probably gonna go to PS5 instead of, you know, keeping the pattern going and going to Xbox. But that's just me. From Purple Rain TV. Can I suck titty? Ask me off camera. From Two-Face 6. Those are bad numbers. Why are we on this earth? I couldn't tell you. Most importantly, is there life on Venus? In all caps. I don't know, but just any, like... any type of life can be counted on another planet, even if it's like a plant. So is there like humanoid life? It's possible. If you knew how big the frickin' universe is, and the galaxy, space, everything. Something else is out there, but not close enough to us. From Seth Lawman, aka Bunger Booster. Why are you so sexy? Just am. Mwah. Mwah. From Howdy Orange, how do you come up with the YouTube videos? I promise you, this answer is not as... it's not as exciting as you think. Why am I so close? Most of the time, I just play, and if something happens, I clip it, and eventually, I get enough stuff that I just compile it together and then just, you know, just throw in a bunch of weird ass overused sound effects. On the Modern Warfare side of things, it's pretty easy to get content really because Bunger Booster is, love you bro, but he's such an idiot. We both are. We're both extreme idiots. So it just kind of flows naturally.
I hear a dog! Oh my god!
That was me.
Why is it called bamboo?
Because pandas eat bamboo.
Oh, I thought they ate grass. Really what cats think. Oh, let my ball sag. Oh, I'm good to go.
God, I'm so dirty. Alright, I'm good. And the content just comes out. But as for content that has something to it, like, I don't even have a good example. But sometimes I do come up with certain things and then try to make a video out of it, but most of the time it doesn't get uploaded because it doesn't go the way I think it is, or I find out that somebody else already did it, which I don't care if somebody else already did it, but I find out a lot of people already did it. And then that kind of kills it for me, because I try to be unique with it. But there you go. Just get yourself a Bungaboos. Funny guy that just happens to have a loud mouth. Yeah, it's a lot darker in here than it was at the start of the video, but that's because, like always, everything's crazy around here. From Misty, still single. Thank God, yes. Ads. I don't know why I said his name like that, like I was upset. Would you rather take a punch from Mike Tyson or have Adam Levine serenade you for 4 Mike Tyson. It's easy. Easy. I'd rather get knocked out. Oh boy. From Nicole, name the top 5 things to take with you during a zombie apocalypse. Water, any type of food, any sharp object, preferably something that has length to it, like a shovel. Maybe take a shovel. Maybe a gardening scythe. Is it really called a scythe though? A hoe. Well, that's really all I can think of. Soap, because I know it's not that important, but yeah, it's gonna get dirty at some point. When's the next time you'll be able to shower? No idea, but it'd be good to have with you. Maybe blankets and pillows. I have no clue. Maybe I'm not such a good survivalist. Who knows? If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family think you did? I don't know. I have no idea. I gotta pass on that one. Will you ever start giving me weird nicknames? No, Nickelback. From Shahanti, when did you first get into gaming? That's a good question. I think the first game I ever played was a Madden NFL game, which is an American football game. So that was probably the first. Oh, that's the other question. What was the first game you ever played? Yeah, that was probably the first question. What? That was probably the first game I ever played. When? Was probably it was probably 2007. From MadDrain82, have you made a plan for what you will be doing 5 years from now? If so, what is it? And if not, why not? Wow, that's actually a really good question. No, and it's because I haven't given much thought into it. Because well, you're saying 5 years, bro. I have a hard time planning out what I'm gonna do in the next 5 days with everything that I have going on. So I have no idea. From Lola. Hey Lola. Do you think Fortnite will die off in the next few years? In the next few years. Yeah. Where it's at right now, it's kind of at like a still declining, but also I have an itch. It's very flat. Like Fall Guys and Among Us are two big. Fall Guys and Among Us are two big competitors at the moment, because they seem to be the ones that are getting all the views. But I mean, there's only so much you can do in both of those games, so they won't be able to last that long. Even though, you know, I'm relatively fond of both. I'm not like super excited to play them, but I also don't hate them. There's just not a whole lot to do, but they're both well, Fall Guys is fun. Among Us, you have to have the right people, because if you don't have the right people, it's not that fun to me. From Sarah, insert last name. If you could be anywhere in the world, where would you be, and what would you be doing? I don't know. Just to visit or to live? See, this is why I don't like questions like this, because I put too much thought into them. I'm an overthinker. I like the question, but my brain just can't handle it. It's not enough capacity in there. Well, I know I'd be doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Videos and streaming. Like, actually making a living off of it. Like and subscribe. I guess I want to visit, California at some point. England as well. Who knows? That's a good question. I don't know how to answer. And lastly, from Mr. Fundamentals, how many buckets could a bucket buck if a bucket how many buckets could a bucket buck if a bucket could buck buckets? Buck 50. Alright, so thank you to everybody who was willing to give me their time to watch this video. I won't make it too much longer. I'll go ahead and wrap this up as quick as possible, but I'm slow at everything, and I distract myself a lot, like right now. At the top of the description will be a video link to the roadmap for the west roadmap to the rest of September. It's quite a bit, quite a good chunk. By the time you're seeing this video, I will either already be live or going live soon. But there's going to be a subathon, or is a subathon, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not quite sure how long it's going to be. I'll shoot for 12 hours, but if it starts popping off like a lot, then I might go past. But the plans are to do Shell Tours live, finish Beyond Two Souls, hopefully. I don't know how much longer is left, but I don't want it to also be the entire stream. Do subs only custom games on Fortnite, and maybe do a little bit of just random building in The Sims 2. Who knows? We'll get there when we get there. I hope you enjoyed. Everybody's links will be in the description if they also create content. I make sure to do that for everybody. I know a lot of people don't look at the description, but if you do, I always have friends links. Like if they're in the video, they're in the description too. So make sure to check them out. Go make sure to follow, subscribe. I think that's all I have to say. Max, do you want to come be the outro? Hope you enjoyed.